You are travelling at 50 miles an hour on a good dry road. What is your typical overall stopping distance? 53 metres, that's 175 feet.
Overall stopping distance is made up of thinking distance and braking distance. You're on a good, dry road surface with good brakes and tyres. What's the typical braking distance from 50 miles per hour? 38 metres, 125 feet. What should you do when overtaking a motorcyclist in strong winds? Pass wide. You're driving a vehicle that has anti-lock brakes. How should you apply the foot brake when you need to stop in an emergency? Rapidly and firmly. In windy conditions, which activity requires extra care? Passing pedal cyclists. You've just gone through deep water. What should you do to make sure your brakes are working properly? Go slowly while gently applying the brakes. When are you most likely to be affected by side winds? On an open stretch of road. Anti-lock brakes reduce the chances of skidding. When is this particularly important? When you're braking in an emergency.
What is the shortest overall stopping distance on a dry road at 60 mph? 73 metres or 240 feet.
When will anti-lock brakes take effect? When the wheels are about to lock.
What should you do when parking your vehicle facing downhill? Turn the steering wheel towards the curb.
You're driving along a country road. You see this sign. What should you do after dealing safely with the hazard? Test your brakes. You're driving on a wet motorway with surface spray. What lights should you use? Dipped headlights. What should you do when you're driving in snowy conditions? Brake gently in plenty of time. When are anti-lock brakes, ABS, most effective? When you brake promptly and firmly until you've stopped. What's the main cause of skidding? The driver.
In very hot weather, the road surface can become soft. What will this affect? The tyre grip. In good conditions, What is the typical stopping distance at 70 mph? 96 metres or 315 feet? You are driving on an icy road. How can you avoid wheel spin? Drive at a slow speed in as high a gear as possible. You are driving in freezing conditions. What should you do when approaching a sharp bend? Slow down before you reach the bend.